everybody. I'm Gina B. We're here with Mama D, and we are running just a tad bit late tonight, but that's okay. We are here. We have a very interesting guest with us tonight, and he is down below. He is waiting for us. I'm going to play his little intro bio video so you can find out a little bit about him and what we're going to be talking about tonight, and he'll be with us as soon as it ends.
Good evening, I am Gina B. here with Mama D every Thursday evening from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here in the Fox Den. Tonight we welcome Dr. and Master Zhigang Shah, who is a Tao Grandmaster, healer, teacher, and author of over 25 books, including 11 New York Times bestsellers. He has an MD degree in Western medicine from China and is also a doctor of traditional Chinese medicine and acupuncture. Master Shah has combined the essence of Western medicine with the ancient wisdom to create soul, mind, body medicine and Tao teachings to help humanity. He is also a Grand Master of several Asian arts and in 2002 was named Qigong Master of the Year at the 5th World Congress on Qigong. With the creation of Tao calligraphy, he has received the highest honors a Chinese calligrapher can receive, being appointed to the position of National Chinese Calligrapher Master, as well as Honorable Researcher Professor by the State Ethnic Academy of Painting in Beijing, China. Master Shah founded the Tao Academy to share Tao wisdom and practices through classes, workshops, retreats, and training programs. He has trained thousands of teachers and practitioners worldwide and has taught many students simple but powerful soul healing techniques. Through the Shah Research Foundation, he has sponsored scientific research studies that have shown the benefits of the Tao practices and Tao calligraphy. Also a renowned humanitarian, Master Shah founded the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation and has received widespread recognition for his service to humanity, including the Martin Luther King Jr. Commemorative Commission Award for promoting world peace. And we welcome you to the Fox Den.
And good evening. We do have, he was down here a minute ago. There he is. Did you like your video? That was great, right?
Okay. Thank you so much. Very good beginning, and your all your design so beautiful.
Thank you. I never know. Every time we have someone that's into either Qigong or Qigong, I never know how to pronounce it. So the last one was Qigong, so that's what I said. So I don't know. You probably say Qigong. I'm not sure. So I always.
You are right. Qigong. You are right.
Yeah. So I said I did say Qigong in that video, so I apologize for that. But again, I always say it too because it's like depends on who the guest is and what they prefer and how they say it. It's really weird. Like chakra and chakra, But let's get down to you. So what a beautiful setting you're in.
Love it.
That is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So where were you born? Where are you from? And where are you right now?
Thank you. I was born in China. I'm in Toronto now.
Yes, Canadian.
Sorry. Yes.
That's wonderful. So when did you decide to do what you're doing? Because this is really interesting. I've never heard of what you do.
Yes, I can say a little bit. When I was at age 5, I caught the cold. My parents brought me to the doctor. They injected penicillin. Everybody knows that. I was okay. My parents brought me to the home. Then they went to work. Now I started body react later. Then I was in coma. Right away, I lost my consciousness. My grandmother in mother's side brought me quickly go to our neighbor who were acupuncturists. They put one needle here. Here is for life saving. Put one needle here, wake me up. So, you know, when you have a reaction for penicillin, usually you inject, I study Western medicine, you inject, but acupuncture wake me up. That is a life-saving experience at age 5. At age 6, I went to the park with my parents. You know, Tai Chi, Chinese Tai Chi, because Tai Chi movement is so slow. The master and disciple do the pushing hands. You know, this disciple, the master. They push the hand. The master just gentle like this. You cannot see any force. The disciple float out 15 feet away. I said, oh, like this. I run, I run to the master. I said, yeah. Chinese means grandfather, you know, for respect elder. Like a mama, papa. So I say, I want to learn this. And he looked at me for a while and he shook the head like this. Said, no. You know, tiny guy at the age 6. He said, no, you are too young. I said, no. I said, yeah. I want it. And you know, my grandma says, how sweet boy. I said, I want to see your parents. I run to my parents. I said, Papa, Mama, I want to learn this. With the great support, I started my Tai Chi at age 6. Age 6, I start to Tai Chi movement. For example, I do one position here. For example, I do very big position like this, and why did open your leg? And the teacher standing here like this. Teacher, do not move. Now you know 5 minutes okay. Do you do 10 minutes? Your leg little shaking. Then teacher like this watch you. You have to discipline the kung fu master. Then later I standing for half or almost 20. Okay, you stand up. So at age 6, I was trained by the strength, persistence, the inner force, and all kind of qualities. Then at age 10, I studied Qigong. You know, Qigong, which mission Qigong, you standing here, standing position, you meditate, you sit down here, you meditate, Qigong. Qi means energy, Gong means practice. There are sitting style, standing style, lying style. It's like a spiritual meditation in the foreign countries. Then at age 12, I did Shaolin Kung Fu, forceful, and also play the sticks. Now after all of things, I realized it's a heaven prepared me as a servant. I studied Western medicine as MD, traditional Chinese medicine as a doctor, acupuncturist, a herbalist. I learned calligraphy from a more than 100 years professor. She was recognized, honored by United Nations as a Chinese language expert, top expert. She learned a unique calligraphy from the Qing dynasty, the emperor's teacher. So therefore, whole life, she only delivered a sacred art to me. So I become an artist. So therefore, I know as a doctor of Western medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, and a spiritual healer, I have trained 5,000 spiritual healers, certified them. And also, I have done the research for 600 subjects with chronic pain, life-threatening condition. Everybody know medical research is hard data. Blood testing, CT scan, MR is a proof my technique. Now I position myself as a servant of humanity.
That's good.
You got an award for that. You got a Martin Luther King commemorative award for
Yeah, for humanity service. Yes. I create a love, peace, and harmony. I received.
What is that? What is that? What is that foundation? What does that do?
Yeah, the foundation is stories like this. I know, more than 10 years ago, I was in Bay Area. Everybody know Redwood area. I was with 2 teachers. So when I walk, I said, dear divine. And then, everybody can talk to God. I said, dear divine, could you give me a song? S-O-N-G. The moment I said, for healing, for service, the rainbow light pulling down. So I open the mouth. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. I have no idea. It's not the Chinese, not the English. I know it's a soul voice, the soul voice. Then I said, God, you give me this one.
You're channeling. You just
Yeah, the channel, the morning come down. Yeah, channeling, they come down. Then I said, what is the melody? Let me sing. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, la, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. Ask God. I said, what does it mean for that? God said, okay, I love my heart and soul. I love our humanity. Join heart and soul together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. So therefore, I create the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation, and millions and $1 million we spend for humanity. That's exactly what we are doing.
It's a good reason to spend it on.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I commend you for that. That's fantastic. And now I don't know how you spend your time. Like, you do so many different things, and you've written like what, 1,000,000 books now. Like, okay, hold on, I'm gonna show. Honest to God, he's like Joni, right? Joni does so many books.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put this up. This is some of the books, not all of the books. There are meditations. Go to mastershaw.com. This is our feature book, the Tower Calligraphy Healing Field. That's what we're going to be talking about tonight, which, that type of design, which is right behind him. And this is some more of the books. This might be, copies of some of the other ones, but I couldn't get all the books into one page. If I wanted to, then it'd be so tiny. But you have what, like almost 30 books out there.
They would fill your books for sure, Gina.
Exactly.
Yes.
I know. I would need a whole shelf for all of your books.
I want to share with the public. I read the book Basics. I flow the book. People, so what does it mean for that? My assistants. Then I said, okay, table of contents. Chapter 1, I just receive. Then I speak out. Okay, my assistant, type it out. And chapter 1, chapter 2, I no reference. I just connect with the, with the universe channeling. So my whole book. Sometimes I have the book like this. Like a Tao 1. This is the 400 pages. I flowed out 10 days. I finish.
Wow.
10 days. No reference, just talking. But of course, one day I spend 8 hours or even 10 hours a day, and it does take 10 days to.
And you had just write. One assistant typing all this. You probably need a whole.
One assistant, because I have very unique systems. She types so fast. She can type 140 words or 50 words per minute. So therefore, I just how fast I speak, how fast she can type it out.
Wow. That's for sure. Good. My problem is my brain works faster than I can type. By the time I get
you need an assistant like Dr. Chavez.
Right.
Yeah.
I know. Can we borrow your assistant? We need it for writing. But that is amazing. But I do love. I was reading this book, the book that we're talking about tonight, and it's a total action book. I mean, it's not a book to just read, just so you guys know that are watching or listening. It's a total action book. It's something you're going through steps, phases. You're doing different tones, sounds, and you have a QR code at the beginning of the book. If you hit the QR code, then you have all of the chants.
Yeah, we can show people, for example, heart. There's millions of people have a heart issue, heart disease. One of the top killer all the time. So therefore, everybody show that. This is exactly they talk about this book on the screen. We're going to use the QR code like this inside the book. For example, we find the heart area. It shows everybody this is calligraphy healing field, an information system with 6 secret adult technique to empower you to heal and transform your life. So therefore, when you see the screen, and just take 1 or 2 minutes, everybody can figure out this is for liver, for heart, for kidney. In Chinese medicine, 5 elements. Many people know that: wood, fire, earth, mental element. So inside the body, wood element, the liver, heart is fire is a heart element, earth is spleen, and metal is lung, water element is kidney. So when people have the heart disease, hypertension, lower blood pressure, irregular beating, or some people depressed, anxiety. Heart is a physical organ, emotional body, depression, anxiety is all related. So all in the book. Then people just see that, people practice 5 minutes, 10 minutes, a little more, and then people do feel. I have 1,000 people worldwide. I use this book, like you said, it's action. This action book. We try 2 minutes.
Step one.
Everybody can watch. This is inside the book. Say the fire element. Watch.
Okay.
Step 1. Say inhale. Okay. We visualize a light ball. You breathe in the golden light to the crown chakra. Then read it for hypertension, low blood pressure, for any chest pain, depression, anxiety. So therefore, then just see everybody relax. Try 3 times more. Inhale. They call practical book. Thank you, Gina and Mama. So therefore, they share. This is the action book. Humanity can use. For example, I have a neurosurgeon and has a code. Open the book. It's a neurosurgeon, top medical doctor. She called the code. She used this technique for 1 to 2 hours. Remarkable healing. What his word? He said, "Wow, I could not believe Master Sha gave such effective second wave, a special technique to humanity. You just watch. Like now COVID-19. How do you increase immunity? You go to the lung part. You go to lung part. Try another one. Try another one. So go to lung part. Okay, to be. Go ahead. You want something?
The step 3, because you have like step 1, 2, 3 in each category.
Yeah. You want to 3? Okay, good.
Okay,
3. Oh, you. Let me do lung because now COVID-19. Everybody want to increase immunity.
Yes.
Let me do that. I will do step 3 also. Okay, everybody see that. Lung. So everybody relax because our show is not only try to spread wisdom. As the most important, everybody in Chinese ancient statement, if you want to know if a pear sweet, taste it. So therefore we taste the pear and we enjoy a little bit. Do the lungs issue. 不是这个do the animation lung issues. You know the
typing assistant.
I have engineer here to help me. You can see here. Lungs. Special mantras. Everybody follow. It's very short. Only 7 times. Step 1. The step 2 only 4 times. Inhale. Everybody do it. When you are with us, do it. This is in my teaching. I have the power to heal myself. You have the power to heal yourself. We have the power to heal the world. Yes, and inhale the light going going to the first energy chakra, then read it out for 7 times only. Now you touch a button, you can repeat. Step 2, only 4 sessions. You can see inhale. Everybody do a gentle inhale. Yeah, increase immunity. Lung is in charge of energy. Lung, whole body energy, respiratory chi energy. Step 3.
This part I love the third part.
Yeah. Inhale. Watch. The golden ball up down. Yeah. Yeah. The golden ball going to the spinal cord inside. You is the circle. This is sacred circle for healing or rejuvenation. Just do this, you feel wow. You could feel huge difference. One more time. Inhale. I love
that. I love how you can.
That one you need. That one for your
vision everything. I know, because I need that because I have lung issues and lung and voice issues. So that was good. Wanda's saying, what book is this from? This is that book right here. Hold on, let me get this up here. This book right here, Calligraphy Healing Field. Okay, and what it is, I mean, it just goes through, like he said, all the elements of your body, of everything that here we have switch places.
I'm moving.
Okay. Not to confuse everybody.
Confuse Gina.
You're welcome, Wanda. Yeah, so and that's what it is though, because when you do that QR code, you have all of that, so you're reading the chant, so you can read it. But if we go along with you, that's perfect what you did. Because I was doing that last night. I was doing a lot of these things up here in my room, and I was like singing away. Maybe that's why I don't have a voice today.
I told you.
Call me at this time of night.
It's not me.
Yes. Sorry about that.
There's a first. That hasn't happened in a long time.
Yeah, not at all, because I usually take it up the hook. But I mean, who calls at 8:30 at night?
It wasn't me.
So they're not going to call again. I blocked them. but getting back to the book though. So while I was reading it and reading these chants and such, and then I was like, oh, let me see what this, how this goes on the QR code. Then I kept going back and forth. So I was going back and forth. I'd read, and then I would see the chant. I'd read the chant, and I love how you are, what you're saying to the universe beforehand.
Yeah.
As well, it's a fabulous message, and apologizing for everything that your ancestors have done in the past. Like you're cleansing your soul of all your past and even the future and things that you have done. So it's like you're making amends to the universe for everybody that is your ancestor before you're receiving this gift of like healing and health, which is really cool because you repeat it, and you repeat it and you repeat it in every chapter, which just makes the whole thing just so it flows so nicely, and you just and I can see how you channeled this, because it does. It's just an even flow, and you
It
just
just flows.
go
Yeah.
right through it. But now, when you have these certain issues, you can pick that chapter, relationships you have in there, finance you have in there.
Yes.
So there are different tones and things to do all of those. Now I can understand how the and I love how you do the energy ball too, the breathing, so you can envision, because we're always trying to tell people, and I always say, envision the golden healing light coming through you,
Yes.
but now you have that pictured there, which is,
Yes.
again, brilliant. So now you have the vision, you have the chant with you, so your proper wording, and you have someone to sing with,
Yeah.
which is always nice. And it's just it works. It all works. But how does the calligraphy part come
Okay.
into play with all of this?
Yes. I call Tao Calligraphy. The book called Tao Calligraphy Healing Field. So everybody see here behind me, this is the calligraphy. Let me explain a little bit. The way I wrote in the book, I read the two words. Da. Da means greatest. Da. I means love. Greatest love. But everybody, everybody needs love. When you feel people give you love, you feel so happy. Children crying, mom, oh, darling, feel so good. Children, everybody needs love. We know that everybody needs love. So the English is made A to Z. Chinese is 16 component, like this one. This called horizontal 横. This is Chinese, like A, B, C, D. And shu is a vertical, SHE. Pie, come here. Pie go this way, PIE. Na go this way, na go this way. Then here, dian, that's called DIAN, dian. Then also here, like this. This is called go. Sometimes like this, sometimes like this, sometimes this is a structure. It's called go. Go is meaning hook here, hook. So therefore, the calligraphy is unique. Everybody watch. This is 3 components. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 components. 13 like 1, 2, 3, 4. This 1, 2, 3. This is 3 components. So this unique art like this. See my pen, but it's not. See watch. Here, watch. I connect 3 as 1. You see here, this one. I just give you a few stories. In New York, there's one man has a cancer in the mouth here. The cancer, the cancer did the person did the operation, chemo radiation. Doctor sent him home. He could not drink water anymore, just waiting for the time with IV support. I wrote the die. I was in Arizona, and I just use a brush. I use like behind me. Can see it's a calligraphy paper. I wrote it. Then I told him to put the hand just rotates, and because why we call Tao calligraphy healing field. Calligraphy is the art. Like everybody can see, can touch. Behind him is calligraphy. But the Tao, many people know Lao Tzu, the author of Tao Te Ching. Tao Te Ching and the Bible are the 2 most popular publications. Millions and billions of copies. Lao Tzu is honored by all the university worldwide philosophy department as ancient philosophy. Lao Tzu, Tao Te Ching, 81 chapter and 5,000 words are so much wisdom. It covers all life. relationship, health, spiritual journey, and the government leaders, how to help humanity, and the military, economic, science. Lao Tzu is just ancient philosophy. Lao Tzu gave the concept of Tao. Everybody know heaven and earth. We live between heaven and earth.
Mm-hmm.
Heaven and earth is a creator. Created so many things. But the Lao Tzu said, before heaven and earth were formed, there's a blurred condition, cannot be seen clearly. Within the blurred condition, there are two kinds of energy. One is a clean energy named the Qing Qi. Qing means clean, Qi means energy. The other is named the Zhuo Qi, which is disturbed energy. So these two energy mixed. They were not separate. They stayed for eons, millions, billions lifetime. Then the clean energy rises to form the heaven, and the disturbed energy falls to form the Mother Earth. So which means Lao Tzu said that this blurred energy created by Tao. He gave the name Tao, but this Tao energy created heaven and the Mother Earth. So therefore, Tao is ultimate creator. Tao cannot be seen, cannot be heard, cannot be touched. So therefore, I was trained since the childhood on the spiritual journey. And in Chinese, I study Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, Chinese three culture. I study I Ching, Feng Shui, Kung Fu, Western medicine, traditional Chinese medicine. I am a blessed servant that to learn all kind of wisdom. I can integrate the essence of Western medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, and the 5,000 years of energy and spiritual healing together. I created a soul, mind, body medicine. I created Tao Calligraphy healing field and many, many other books. But I emphasize self-healing. I have 100,000 miracles. I just shared one story about 10 years ago. I was in India. So an MD came to stage. The TV broadcasting national-wise, millions of people watch me. This MD said, I want to share two cases. I have one client, a lady who had a serious psoriasis, whole body inflamed, the skin falling down to the floor, take a cortisone, 7 years, nothing can help. Then my book, Soul Mind Body Medicine, I teach you see hello healing. So simple, you can learn now. He said, Master Sha in the book said, talk with the body. Dear soul, mind, body of my skin. Everybody knows skin is a major part of the body. Who talk about soul? Nobody talk about soul because soul is a spirit. We know body, mind, spirit. So in quantum physics, it talk about information. People may not realize information in quantum physics is the soul spirit in the spiritual realm. So they could connect, but very few people put them together. Millions of people believe soul spirit, millions of people believe information, but they are the same thing. No, I wrote the Tao science with quantum physicists. So therefore, this doctor said, this lady, dear soul, mind, body of my skin, I love you. You have the power to heal yourself. Do a good job. What did this lady do? Just say hello. Dear soul, mind, I repeat again. Dear soul, mind, body of my skin. Every skin cell has a soul. I love you. I remember I said, greatest love. You have the power to heal yourself. Do a good job. Thank you. She repeated. Nothing she can do. Whole body inflamed. 2 days later, it's not a half hour, whole day talking. Just by this formula, and 2 days later, all the inflame gone. Then 7 days later, whole body was healed. The MD said, wow, what a kind of technique. And then 7 years, no solution. And he said the second case, a lady has a uterus cyst, big ball like this. Dear soul, mind, body of my uterus, I love you. You have the power to heal yourself. Do a good job. Thank you. I call Say Hello Healing. In this book, also have to Say Hello Healing. It's more than 10 years ago, I released this Say Hello Healing to humanity. We love doctor. We love health professionals. But how many people know you can talk with your body to heal
Exactly.
yourself? That
I did that last night too. My side was
disappear.
killing me.
The doctor said, wow, I'm totally, I could not believe. They went to Amazon.com. He said, I just ordered every book. I cannot wait to read the Master Trust Wisdom. And he said, I am making a vow here in front of 1,000 people with the TV show. I will, I want everybody know Master Sha has created revolutionary breakthrough self-healing technique just by saying hello. My 2 cases completely shocked me. So that is 10 years ago. I have done a research with medical data with blood testing, CT scan, MR for 600 hard data for chronic pain, life-threatening condition. I want everybody to know liver cancer, 80% from breast cancer spread to liver, 80% the liver covered by cancer, totally hopeless. Healed, doctor healing field people practice, leukemia, lung cancer, brain cancer is hard touching. I don't want to say anything. I love doctor, love all the professionals, but I commit myself. People can do something. This ancient secret, even 129 Nobel Prize recipients said, if our science does not study ancient wisdom, our science is harder to move further. What I'm sharing, because I come from China, I study Buddhism, Taoism, Confucius, Qigong, Yi Jing, Feng Shui, and traditional Chinese medicine. So there are so many ancient wisdom, especially now I use the calligraphy. When I wrote the calligraphy, the source put the light inside. It's light, invisible light. And the people just hold the hand. In New York, there's a pain specialist with 40 about the pain. People take a painkiller for decades, half hour a day. Just the inside show you how to trace, is where to start it. Just half hour a day. This is the field. The invisible is connect with heaven, with the source, and the people do half hour a day. By 3 months research, they present to medical conference. They could not believe people stop the pill. Some people take 10 to 20 pills a day for painkiller. Why? And also people, terminal cancer, New York person, the man's dying, just tracing, just connect. And connect by the 2 days, start to drink the little milk. And tracing with the field, calligraphy healing field. Then, when tracing by 1 week, drink a rice soup. 1.5 months, stage 4 cancer recover. Oh, you cannot believe what happened. Nothing I want to see, because I have so many miracle healing. I just position myself as a servant, as a teacher, to share ancient wisdom. And I study modern medicine as MD. I support the doctor, support everybody. I'm just a servant for everybody.
Right. And also at the end of that book, there is also a bunch of more cases, that you were involved in, that you are referencing there too. More miracles. That was pretty awesome to read there. So let's see.
I have a quick question. When did you leave? When did your family move from China to Canada? And you just go ahead.
Yeah, my family from China to Canada is like this. I was in Beijing from 1986. I went to Philippines. In the Philippine University, I got my master's degree. Then my family from Canada to the from Philippines to Canada, 1990. So when I came, a lawyer made a connection with Stroke, a Paralyzed Foundation. The president hand like this, you know, the half side cannot walk,
Yeah.
and the hand like this. I put one needle here, the long needle, I put it here. I move the needle, hands open. This is like in front of people, eyes become a miracle. Just like this, one open. Then he wrote a report. They support me. They said it's a miracle healer. Then CBC in Canada come to my basement. Not like now. That moment, small basement. CBC station. They said we have a new immigrant. Okay, and so many people. So many miracles. They promote me.
Wow, I'm hoping it's going to work for me. I'm going to be doing the lung things because you must have a lot of cases because of COVID. Because COVID has been doing a lot of physical damage to so many people, me included. I have now COPD and emphysema, and I lose my voice, and that's horrible to have for a radio. You know.
Okay.
It's horrible to have for Gina.
For me, yeah.
Gina. You can. How about Gina? Mama D. Can you give me what time? If now or later, can you give me 5 minutes? I will do a Dao calligraphy light massage. Have you heard about it? In last 3 months, everybody know massage therapist, massage your back, you feel good, your neck, back.
I do that this morning.
I do Dao calligraphy light massage. What does it mean? Everybody watch 这样。给他照片，有没有照片？ Everybody watch. I have created a wall of calligraphy. Every Saturday, thousands of people, more than 40 countries now. People because my registration is so little honor fee, everybody can afford. It's not a huge money, very little on. Everybody can do it, but by 2 or 3 months, everybody can go to drsha.com, go to YouTube. There are 100 stories. People have 30 years abdominal pain. People, like you said, have lung emphysema. Some people blood sickness. Some people cancer. And some people has 30 years of chest pain, heart area, 40 years anger, and 52 years hip pain. So these people tried everything. I said, I didn't promise anything. It's people's feedback given to me. You just watch, you cannot believe. Therefore, I can offer to all the listeners 5 minutes to feel. This is a Dao calligraphy energy feel. Just 5 minutes to feel a little bit if you want it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it now. Let's do it now. Yeah. Okay, everybody, like Gina, you want to serve your lung, and also Mama D, you choose any part. Everybody, what do you need to do? Put your one hand. Everybody, listener, you watch now, you listen now, and you watch again. Tell your friend. And every Monday, Facebook, 2 to 3 p.m. I have hundreds of people there, but each week, thousands of people rewatch again. I do 5 minutes a demo, but each week we share the stories and we video the story. People share worldwide. Are so exciting from all countries. Put the one hand on the navel, Gina had lung, okay, and then Mama D, any part you need, you just choose one area. Okay, good. You close your eyes. Just 5 minutes. I see the time now. Anybody put the one hand on the navel, one hand for the back, neck, where heart, any part you need to healing. Gently close your eyes. Focus the area. Dao calligraphy light massage. Start. Yeah, 音乐. Then what does it mean? You just close eyes. You could feel a little tingling. Some people very sensitive. Wow, they feel the wave, the energy. Some people feel nothing. It does not matter. Do not Pay attention to the feeling. This is the invisible love and the light from Tao calligraphy. We call Tao calligraphy healing field. And you can feel the vibration and just focus in the area. How does it work? Because this is our show. I want to continue. Relax first. Totally relax. The golden light from a calligraphy field come to your head, go down. Your brain, your eyes, your ear, go to your throat, go to your lungs, clear your lungs, go down your diaphragm, go to your abdomen, liver, gallbladder, stomach, pancreas, spleen, then go to your lower abdomen, small intestine, large intestine, urinary bladder, kidney, and all the organs. Then go to your pelvis, go to your leg, thigh, knee, your small leg, go to your feet. Then the second time, the golden light from dark calligraphy flow into your head, wash out the blockages, your throat, your shoulder, your elbow, your hands, your chest, diaphragm, your lung, your heart. Go to your abdomen, go down to your pelvis, to your thigh, to your knee. Then focus on the one area. Tao calligraphy how works? Because when I wrote the calligraphy, the source put the invisible three things: source, love, and the light. Love and the light can remove the blockages, and the source of frequency vibration can also remove the blockages. And the source information, like quantum physics, Tao science, we create quantum physics, also talk about information, energy matter. So therefore, when you have the pain, any sickness, tumor, cancer, emotional depression, anxiety, fear, sadness, is negative information. So this light, everybody know the car wash. You drive the car to the store, you the shop, you drive it out, they wash the skin of the car. So this is the invisible light wash out from skin to bone, head to toe. You choose one area, they wash out the blockages. Then I will give a little bit of singing from the source song, not English, not Chinese, just the source voice. Yo ya yo ya hey ay ya 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 yo ya 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 hey ya 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 yo ya 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 hey ya 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 hey hey ya 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 hey ya 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 hey ya hey ya yo yo ya ya yo ya hey hey yo ya hey ya yo ya hey ya yo hey ya ya yo hey ya 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 hey ya yo hey ya 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 hey ya 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 hey ya ya yo. Dog calligraphy feel, dog calligraphy light wash out your blockages. Yo ya yo ya hey Silent 1 minute， 亮音乐，大一点。Totally relax 1 minute silent little music, healing music. Continue receive the light from a dark calligraphy healing field. Every Saturday, thousands of people, more than 40 countries, who join my session every Monday at Facebook show you to join more. How means get well, and how everybody do not open the eyes yet. Inhale, nose inhale. Visualize the light from a calligraphy field from your whole body 360 degrees through all the pores of the skin. Go to the lower abdomen to form a golden light ball. This golden light ball in the lower abdomen is a true life force for energy, stamina, vitality, immunity. Deep inhale. Golden light coming through 360 degrees to lower abdomen, forming a golden light ball inside the abdomen. We do 3 times more. Deep inhale. Golden light comes in from a dark calligraphy healing field to the lower abdomen to form a golden light ball. Deep inhale. Golden light ball comes into your lower abdomen to form a golden light ball. One more time. Deep inhale. The golden light comes to your lower abdomen to form a golden light ball. How great! Slowly open the eyes. Thank you, Gina, Mama D, for the opportunity. I serve all the people who are watching.
Thank you. That was nice.
Wow. I feel that right here. Like
Yeah.
Right here. So this is where I needed it more, apparently. I think the body knows where it needs to go.
Yes.
Few minutes I cannot say anything, but when people go to the Facebook drsha.com, you see the people feedback. Some people 1 time, 3 times, some Indian lady 10 times. Remarkable healing. Sometimes 1 time you may not feel, but I think people's true story 100 in 3 months, 100 stories. It's really hard touching. So this is, I give the name called Dao Calligraphy Light Massage. It's not the physical body. It's like a remote service.
I think we have one of your assistants in the chat room because they put the link to your book in there.
Dao Calligraphy Healing Field book by Dr. Shah. Visit drsha.com. Okay, thank you, Shruti.
Yep.
Bye.
That there too. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. But awesome. Wow. Yeah, and I do believe too, like people that are used to meditation, that are used to bringing in and working with energy fields, will probably take to it quicker, than someone just coming into it. Someone that person, that lay
So long
person.
as so long as everybody is open to the experience, open to the possibilities. It's like for me, I'm a Reiki master. For the first time I got treated with Reiki and I was infused, I was like, I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to try. And so long as you're open to it, you get it.
Yes, you are correct. You're correct. Yeah. Open the heart first. Everything follows. Yeah, it's very important.
Wow.
I know, in the ancient wisdom, that's one word, one phrases. If you want to know if a pear sweet, taste it. You do not taste this pear. How do you know the pear is sweet or not?
Exactly.
And if you want to know dark calligraphy, the art on the wall, it works. Oh, I do not believe. Okay, open the heart, try it, and also see the people's stories. Oh, when you see the people suffering so much, they were healed by this remote healing. Not one, not 2, not 10, not 20, not 30. By 3 months, 100 stories. But in fact, much more. We just tape the video for 100 stories. In fact, hundreds, thousands of stories. So many people I never met it. They just come Saturday and Saturday at 10 to 11. Welcome you. And then let me serve you. Even for the people, last week a dog so sick. A cat, the owner registered for the calligraphy. The dog now running around. So happy for that. People spend such effort for the dog sickness, correct? And also everybody go to online. We just offered so special. Everybody can get it.
That's so nice. But also you can do more calligraphy cards and such too. So put up a link for that too, where you can get more calligraphy that you can trace and show.
Let me share you. Let me share you. I'm share you one story. There's a man named David Meltzer, a famous man, quite famous. He's author, coach, and speaker, renowned speaker. Many organizations, huge international conference ask him to speak. And 10 years ago, and Bill, my book agent in Los Angeles, introduced me to David Meltzer. And Bill said, okay, Dr. Shah is a teacher and teach ancient wisdom, is a healer. And he introduced me to David. I said, David, what can I help you? David said, I want some more money. Exactly, asked me for more money.
Everybody does.
No, there's nothing wrong. And the people want more money. You know what I did? Everybody watch here. If this is calligraphy, I wrote for him.
I like that board.
I wrote the Dao. Dao is a career source. Ye means Dao is a source. Ye means a career. Chang Sheng. Chang Sheng means flourishing. And he put his hand like this. Every day when he come to office, he just trace like this. Dao, I show him how to tracing. Dao career flourishing. he treats 10 minutes a day. He said his business is about 1.5 million per year. After 1.5 year, his business from 1.5 million become 60 million. 6 million. And he said,
Wow.
Master Sha, I do not
Did
know
you
why and how money comes, no effort. Then now he said, since calligraphy 10 years, he made hundreds of $1 million. And he
Amazing.
now he interviewed me many times already.
did
He
you
said,
get a commission?
yeah, no, no, yeah, no.
Yep.
I didn't ask anything. He said, Master Shah is my secret source. I want to millions of people know Master Shah because it works for me. It's nothing harm for everybody. I just do type this connect. Master Shah has a secret source connection. I just tracing luck. I just come to me. He said, not only for the money, I get awareness, I get wisdom, and
Yep.
I become author. No, he said his family member, friend felt he's so different being than before. Therefore, the Bill told me, Bill said, Master Shah, you bless the David Martyr. Can you bless people more financial blessing? Now, I have no idea. This Bill asked me to do some NFT. I said, what's the meaning NFT? No idea. He said, NFT is the artwork online. And okay, they created for that one. Just created by a few weeks. Phenomenal. Thousands of people join this one. And because why? Because the result of this man, he's not my student. He just connect with my calligraphy, and such money come, and now everybody said, we want also okay. Now just coming, and this is my calligraphy, Tao calligraphy healing field for healing chronic life-threatening condition, for relationship, even for this dramatic financial blessing, and everybody. I just also Facebook Monday. Every Monday 3:30 to 5 o'clock. We have a free healing every Monday because we do calligraphy. Either me, I have created 5,000 healer. I have probably 40 top teachers. They are really reach the teachers level. They just we wrote the calligraphy. We ask people to do tracing. You get the book, you tracing. So what we are doing, because we want to remove the sufferings of humanity. That's the only point.
Right. So you basically it's like an affirmation of your intention on what you want to do or have.
Yep.
Yes, my intention is, Mother Earth COVID-19. How many people lost the job? How many relationship issues? This calligraphy, I said only few points. Source, love, light. Source, frequency, vibration. Source, information, energy, and matter, which could transform a negative information in our health. Health includes the physical body, emotional body, mental body, spiritual body, and a relationship in all kinds of relationship, finances. So if we have a sickness, if we have a fighting with husband and wife, or financial challenges, we have the negative information, energy, matter, and in scientific way, and order, connect, and harmonize. You do good transformation. But when you have a sickness, relationship, financial challenges, disorder, disconnect, also not harmonized. So therefore, the calligraphy is the field, it's the invisible field. I saw you connect this light coming and remove the blockage. Therefore, dog calligraphy light my side, tracing calligraphy, for the research for this 10 people. They are not my student. By 3 months, half hour, they just tracing this phenomenal result. So it's hard to believe. And I welcome people to experience more and to see this
Well,
story.
you don't know. Yeah, you don't know unless you try it. And there's no
Exactly.
harm in
Exactly.
trying it. And if it works, fantastic. If it doesn't, what about if say a blockage is so bad? Would you recommend maybe someone going to an acupuncturist just to try to get things loosened
Yes.
up, or
Yeah.
or like a
Yeah.
Reiki?
Yes. I am the acupuncturist. When I was in Vancouver, I want everybody to know I had more than 100 patients per day. I'm probably one of the most
Wow.
busy acupuncturists. I have 8 rooms, and the people lie down. I come in, my assistant. Okay, people have sciatic nerve pain. They lie down, me just bang, one needle. I know you usually need to put inside for 15 minutes to half hour. Me, it's just in and out. Bang, like this, take it out. And then bang, bang, 2 needles. I get up. People right away feel better.
Okay,
That I
I
next
was just
room.
gonna say next time I go to Ontario to visit my boys, I was gonna come see you, but now it's like, oh, no, what the
She's scared.
please
Scared.
Yeah.
scare me.
Yeah, I thank you, Gina, for Mama D. So therefore, I support you go to acupuncturist, massage therapist, chiropractor, psychology, MD. I position myself as a servant. I support every medical health professionals. I am sharing with humanity. Just go to find a health professional, medical professional. But remember, you can do something. My job
Yeah.
is to tell you, please take some practice. Because every human body, we have an immune system, we have a body resistance. According to modern medicine, 90% of sickness is related with immunity. Just now you said,
Yeah.
for love.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Nothing, you lose.
Exactly.
You know, you have
That's
to
it.
walk after meal, walk. For diabetes, you have to walk. So exercise. And for this practice, this is energy moving, like you said, Gina and Mama. This is a golden light bulb. Voila, voila, voila. Also, all the things I'm doing, step 1, step 2, step 3, is 5,000 years sacred healing.
Right.
Why people result so good? Because this is something there, and in ancient wisdom, thousands of years ago, these saints, Tao saints, Buddha, and the traditional Chinese medicine saints, doctors, they have the secret technique. I study all of them. I could gather some of them. Now, already gave to you. Go ahead to do it.
Well, that's fantastic, because I mean, for me, never stop learning.
You
I,
know.
I love how you have all this incorporated together. So you do have, you've done the work. And can I just don't understand how you fit all of this into your life. I mean, I know that you started with, at 6 years old, saying, I want this. I love that story, with taking your mom and dad over and saying, I got to learn this. So you're doing that right from the get go. So your path was laid out for you, I believe, at that time.
A long
So
time ago.
it was kind of like a something set in stone that you were going down that path and that you were going to be where you are. However, to write all those books, to learn Western medicine, Chinese medicine, I mean, this is years and years and years of study. You don't look this old.
You know.
I'm more than 60 years old, more than.
That's still young.
Still,
Okay, I hate to be the nudge, ladies and gentlemen, but it's past time to go to
yeah,
our commercial break.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not
Oh, we're
going to
not
do
gonna
that.
do it? Okay, fine.
No.
I'm not like you told about
No,
this.
because I'm more interested in what he has to say.
Okay.
Sorry, Bob. I'm not playing the video today.
Okay.
But
Sorry about it.
now,
That's
what
right.
do you think of? What do you think that people are facing now? Like, what is the most challenging thing that you've come across fundamentally, like across the board,
For me,
for everybody, for you,
oh,
for
oh
people?
yeah, yeah. For humanity, now the most important for humanity is to transform the heart. That's the key. Mother Earth, I listen to this. In the book, I explain a universal law. in the Tao science, in quantum physics, the Tao science book, and also Tao calligraphy healing field. There's 3 words: Shen, Qi, Jing. Jing means material, matter, and Qi, 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 Qi means energy. There's a Shen, and the Shen, Shen, Shen. Shen includes 3 parts. It's called soul, it's called heart, it's called is mind, consciousness, consciousness. So our beloved Einstein, relativities, E equals mc squared. See, E here, m here, speed of light. So relativity is about the relationship between energy and matter. So, and the quantum physics scientist, me, Ruling, and I, we have Tao science, S, Shen, S, S plus energy, Qi, and plus matter equals 1. S plus E plus M equals 1. This is ancient wisdom. So, and Dr. Ruling, and in China, the top university, then she went to UC Berkeley. She's a physicist. She got a PhD. She talked about the grand unification in physics. Grand unification means one scientific equation, formula can explain everything. That's just we developed for this from guidance from heaven, from the source. So in quantum physics talk about information. Information here in Tao science, quantum physics. So I said information is soul. Soul is the spirit. It's the same thing. But therefore, people may not realize soul is the boss. Millions of people now, many people believe mind over matter. Okay, meditation, positive thinking, positive mind, which is great. Mind over matter, mindfulness is great. In my personal opinion, mind over matter is not enough. Next one should be soul over matter. I wrote a book, A Soul Over Matter, with another author, co-author. Then I explain, and that's why in my 1 sentence secret is to heal the soul first, that everything will follow. A body has a soul, a system has a soul, an organ has a soul, a cell has a soul, a DNA, RNA has a soul, a relationship has a soul, the house has a soul, an ocean, a mountain, Mother Earth has a soul. Remember the story, the India, the doctor's client, there are so many body of my skin. There are so many skin cells. And I love you. So the soul is available. Every organ, every cell has a soul. And the people never say, okay, dear, my liver soul, dear, my heart soul, dear soul of my knee. It sounds very strange for people. But in fact, this is such a secret. Dear soul, heart, mind, energy, matter of my knee. Dear soul, heart, mind, energy, matter, or even dear soul of my spinal column. I love you like you, Gina. Dear soul of my lungs. Dear soul of my throat. I love you. You have the power to heal yourself. Do a good job. Thank you. When you repeatedly to do this, the soul of the organ, system, cell could heal yourself. So this is the universal law. A human being is made by Shen Qi Jing, soul, heart, mind, energy, matter, and also a system made by this, a relationship made by this. Mother Earth as a planet is also has a soul, heart, mind, energy, matter. So therefore, this is I call universal law for any business, every family, every human being, every pet, for Mother Earth as a planet, for universe, for solar system, for the Milky Way. They all made by Shen Qi Jing. So therefore, we need to connect with the universe, connect with the inside the body, ask the spirit to heal everybody. So this is the key see hello technique. In the book and the Calligraphy healing field, you can really benefit yourself.
Right. So now you have a scientific method to bring in the people that aren't so metaphysical oriented.
Yep.
So
Yes.
you,
Yeah.
you're pulling people in to go, wait. No, you have to have, scientific proof this, that. So now you have an equation that you can show them.
Have equation. The Dr. Ruling and the quantum physicist, she went to the physics conference. She presented to the physicists. She presented to the scientific conference about the Tao science. I have a Tao science. The book is here. Tao science. Here, I can get it for you. This is Tao science. This is the book that's not admission. You can see Tao science book. Tao science book. Here, Dr. Ruli and me is a physicist. Another one. Remember the doctor on the stage said that his clients the skin 7 years, serious psoriasis, 1 uterus, so many body medicine. I wrote for this. This is 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. So that's why just now, thank you so much. Made a big wall for my book. All my books. I go to Amazon.com. Like that MD just so fascinating. He said, I could not wait. I ordered every book because these 2 cases shocked me. I could not believe anymore what happened. I did nothing, just say hello technique. How to say hello. One time when I was traveling worldwide, a senior lady, hold a book. Oh, hands shaking. Master Shah, and thank you. I said, what happened to you? She said, in the book here, I have here, see, there's in page 138, it's called 4-week recovery program for cancer. This lady has a stage 4 cancer. Never my student, never listen my workshop. She said, I exactly follow this book and I healed my stage 4 cancer. Wow.
Nice.
Very hard touching. Not too long ago, there's one man in Italy who select for mayor. He had a stage 4 cancer of lung. Oh, the series. And I have the book called Soul Healing Miracle. This books are called Soul Healing. Remember here, the soul healing. I'm the soul healing pioneer. Modern medicine. Like do not believe soul yet. I know I studied modern medicine. Well, I love modern medicine, but they do not believe the soul. But I'm teaching something not the modern medicine. And this man and the stage 4 lung cancer follow my soul healing miracle book. Within the book, I have a calligraphy, and he just traced the calligraphy. His stage 4 lung cancer was healed. And he told the media wrote the article. So therefore, I have served so many people. I do not know their name. But anyway, and more people now start to access with soul healing. I'm the soul healing servant teacher.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm all for, modern medicine and achievements and steps forward.
I think they work together.
Yes. Sometimes you got to take a step back. Sometimes I think you do need to access the ancient wisdom in our ancestors and what has happened and what has worked in the past, as opposed to just relying on pills and treatments and this. It's got to come from within. Bring that, because the world, everything is energy. Like you said, everything has a soul. Everything is energy. All that energy, you can bring it into you to heal yourself, right?
Exactly.
So
yes.
Do you, Dr. Shi, do you think that Western medicine is accepting more of the idea of souls? Everything is a soul. Everything has a soul.
No.
Not just
Western medicine are not there yet. It's okay, but I study Western medicine. Western medicine is very important. When you get a car accident, when you chest pain, you got to go to Western medicine, call 911, life saving. Very important. But the modern medicine, because in their theory, is no such soul. That's okay, because every medicine, we love them, honor them. I study modern medicine. Modern medicine has very good advantages. But
Yes.
now we are talking about soul. It's totally out of modern medicine. It's a spiritual healing, but it's okay. Like you said, you already got it. Everything has, because everything has a body, mind, and spirit. In this Tao science, this is called universal law, 神气经. Grand unification. Say the science, wisdom, and practice, and the creation, and the grand unification. So therefore, therefore we are serving science in a very unique way. But when people realize this, now many health professional people learn Tao science. I create a Tao healing hand, a source healing hand, 5,000 healer. We have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Friday we have the show. It's called Heart Touching Story. Every week we have unbelievable results. It's the healers, not me. I do not me be there. It's all the healer I created. Stage 4 cancer, people suffer chronic pain. It's the healer I have created. They are creating miracle, 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 heart touching result for humanity. I love modern medicine. I honor all the health professionals. I just position myself. I'm the servant, the teacher to really tell humanity. The message is so simple. I have the power to heal myself. You have the power to heal yourself. Together, we have the power to heal the world. The world really needs self-healing. People need to be more responsible for themselves. Everybody know, go to walk after meal, the gyms, and also jogging. Everybody understand the movement. Movement is so important. Life is about the movement. You every day sit down there, every day lie down there. You are sick already. You have to move, and also move is a physical exercise, but meditation is a mind, and also soul practice. So therefore, we need some physical exercise. We need some meditation, and relax. We need some special techniques. This kind of golden ball, woo, 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 inside the body. That is the secret, mind healing and the soul healing. That's the point.
Right.
Sure.
So now, what about like the qigong and tai chi or yoga even? I mean, are those better than going to like a gym?
No, I think millions of people doing yoga, great, and in India worldwide. Millions of people are doing qigong in China worldwide, because the China people are doing qigong, India people doing yoga now worldwide. Also, Mama D said that you are the Reiki master, Reiki everywhere. So therefore, there are so many healing modalities like a Tai Chi, Qigong, Yoga. This is their way for the physical body and also mind body, meditation. They are all good. So therefore, remember here, 神奇经 universal law. There's a soul, how to do soul practice, and the heart, how to do heart practice, how to do mind practice, how do you move the energy, how do you transform the matter. So therefore, and all my book, this is the essence. You put in a screen, start from here. I wish you can get this book, go to experience a little bit, then expose more.
Yep. Yeah, and it's true too, because like you can read through it. Like I read through it because I always read through the books before shows, so I read it. But it's not a reading book. You don't just sit and read the book. You do the actions, right? You
Right.
do the steps, and you can go back then after you get it through the whole thing, and then read at the end, the very end. Read the stories, read the things that he has done, and the things that have come about because of this miracles, healings and cures of cancers and things. There's a lot of stories back there. There's a lot of examples, which is really amazing. But then go back and pick the area of your life or your body that you want to work on, that you need help with, and and you have everything. You have links in there. You have the QR code, so you have all of the chants you're doing. So we're not trying to figure them out on our own because if we don't speak the language, we don't understand, we don't know what the sounds are, even if they're sounded out. You say how to sound it. I still was doing it wrong until I heard it on the thing, and I was like, oh, okay. So it's amazing. It's really, really, really neat. I would love to see if your other books are set up this easy. It's very easy to follow,
Oh,
and anybody can do it. And I would love to. I want to start tracing this every day. Like I said, I did a little drawing on the back. I have like a question on a piece of paper here. But right before the show, I was like trying to do
yeah, I saw that.
the thing, and then I was like tracing it,
Yeah.
after I did it. But
Tracing this started for Da I the book, and from here it's like this. In the book, I will see. Hold for a second. I find the page for you. There's one page. There's one page. You can trace Da.
Which way to go. It does say which way to go. Up, down,
Yeah. Where to go? Where you studied for the tracing? And it's like fun. We find kind of that. Da. Always start from here. Then when you start it from here, then easy. What's here? Start from here, the corner. In the book inside, I will show you how to do this. Then Da, I. Just because this is one is writing. It's one chi. It does not stop. Just one chi.
Yep.
It's a flow.
It's a flow. It's a flow. One chi flow. Yes. Then that's why I said just how to do that. I give example. People back pain, shoulder pain. People have some pain. Okay, stomach pain. Okay, dear dog calligraphy field. I said dog calligraphy. I teach you say hello. So my body of my skin. Remember the story of the lady? You said, dear dog calligraphy field. Please help me. This is invisible field. And I have back pain. I have chest pain. I'm depressed a little bit. I'm bothered something. Okay, relax. Just follow. How long? 10 minutes. I do not tell you to do 1 hour. I didn't tell you to do 2 minutes. At least you get 10 minutes. So relax. Then you could be amazing after 10 minutes. Wow, I feel better. Then you do more. Remember, we have 600 subjects with this kind of hopeless cases recover in few months. And just unbelievable. And also, I have a few stories totally unbelievable. I was in Honolulu one time with 3 doctors. One has a general surgeon. Everybody know general surgeons for abdomen, for breast, for the thyroid. Doctor, their department, general surgeon, a senior specialist. A lady has a breast cancer, 3 centimeter. Biopsy diagnosis cancer. Then I lead 100 people. Everybody point like this, finger point. Light. We just turn the light. This light on the room, but the universal light. The God light. The light. Everybody do with me. Can you imagine 1 hour? I delete everybody. Everybody want. There's we do life healing for cancer. Light. Afterward, the 1 hour, more or less, a little bit more than 1 hour. The 3 centimeter cancer. The surgeon touched. 1/2. Reduce half. Then the lady was shocked. The lady, like this, cannot believe. 3 weeks later, this lady, no chemo, no radiation. She refused everything, and 3 weeks later, cancer gone. Until now, no more. This is a life healing. One time I was in a hospital, a doctor for
how
chiropractor.
can a doctor refute that?
Huh?
How can a doctor, like a Western medicine doctor, refute that?
No, because it happens live, so they can't.
No. The doctor was life touched. Doctor was with a surgeon, the surgeon touch there. It's a surgeon there. He said, I have tape. He said, half. General surgeon specialist.
That's
And also
awesome.
one time I was in a hospital, a doctor of a chiropractor, breast cancer spread here under the arm, like a walnut size. And she comes Saturday, and I have the tape also. And she said, okay, I'm joining Master Sha's healing on Saturday, Sunday teaching. She said, Sunday after 2 days, I will check if this works or not. And she does not know how long, when that happened. She didn't touch from Friday night, came to my event, Sunday touch. No more disappeared. And she cannot believe. Another time in Arizona, a doctor of psychology about the breast cancer 2 centimeter, and she and her husband both are psychology. Then I did a healing, and I told him to chant. You know the way I taught to chant. Then and 3 days later, scheduled operation. When they went to operation table, the breast cancer disappeared also. So I have this kind of a short healing. It's real, it's all real story. And nothing guarantee anything. And I cannot heal any cancer. I cannot say I can heal every cancer. No. But I have a great experience. And for this brain cancer, lung cancer, liver cancer, it's really heart touching. But also, I want everybody to know there's quite a few people, they reach the hopeless condition that they're still healed. That's the key point.
Yeah. Jojo, you fix your heart. This Jojo, she needs to fix her heart.
Jojo. She called in?
She has a lot of issues, medical issues, and her heart really is in rough shape. She's in rough shape.
Do you want me offer healing to her now?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Give her name again. Okay. It's okay. Just leave there. Close eyes, relax. I will do a special healing for you. I will give you, I tell you before I send before I send the treasure, I want to tell you one story. There's a national show, big lady, famous. Then during the show, and she said, Master Sha, you are renowned healer. Can I do a favor? My cat has bladder cancer. Can you do a healing? I said, of course. What's wrong? And nothing promise. I just connect with the source. Transmission, wild transmission. I send a golden light ball and no connection. Then I said, you just chant golden light ball. Then you know what happened? And 1 month later, she interviewed me again. She said, I can prove Master Sha's miracle healer. Just one transmission. My cat cancer disappeared. That's real. And also, one Stanford University, everybody knows Stanford, how famous. A researcher had heart irregular beating for years. And when she come to me, I said, okay, I'm going to give you universal light bulb because this is my honor, heaven gift. I said, transmission. And she said, this doctor said, I saw a golden light bulb. I said, you chant, Dao golden light bulb, source golden light bulb. 3 weeks later, he went back to the heart specialist. The heart specialist said, you are spontaneous recovery. She said,
Spontaneous,
yes. She said, I did some spiritual healing. Cassie, I'm laughing all the time. No guarantee. I'm your servant. For this one, watch. I connect with the source. For the heart. That already sent the light bulb. But how do you do that? Dao, just say Dao heart light bulb. Dao heart. The mantra you repeat.
That's what you gotta do, Jojo.
Dao, like this. I remember what is the mantra for you and the healing called Dao. Dao is a heart. Dao means sword. Dao heart, golden light ball. And that because dear Dao heart golden light, I send a permanent treasure. I said, please heal me. Then you just continue to chant. One send, dear Dao heart golden light ball, heal me. Then you just chant. Everybody, you can go to the YouTube, go to drsha.com. Then you just see these hundreds stories with all kind of sickness, including heart cancer. That's go to drsha.com. You can get more information for Juju. Dao hard light ball, Dao hard light ball, the Dao like you can silent, you can speak out gently. Dao hard light ball, Dao hard light ball, silent. You chant, but the ball will rotate. Clear your blockage. I wish it can help you. No time limits. As many as you can. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah,
She means a lot to us to do this.
She does.
Oh yeah, no problem.
So let's see.
Okay, I have a question. It was
Yes.
on the list of questions that was sent, and I have my own beliefs in this. And why is practicing forgiveness so important?
Yes, very important. I think Mama D and Gina, in the spiritual reason, I want to say, people angry, people sadness, people have a fear, people have depression, anxiety, and there's a reason people may not realize the sickness related with the past life. I think many people know that, many people believe, many people do not believe in the spiritual realm called karma. A positive karma, you heard about it? Negative karma. Positive karma is love, care, compassion, generosity, healing. Negative karma is took advantage of others, made mistakes. So therefore, negative karma in a Tao science book, because there's millions of people believe karma, million people do not believe karma. So in a scientific way, we said negative information. Everybody feels so easy to hear. But if I say negative karma, I do not believe this. People say, I'm so sick already. I'm in pain. I'm cancer, dying. You said I'm negative karma. I do not like it. So the people cannot accept. But you tell them, okay, this is negative information. People feel, okay, negative information. I understand. A negative energy. So therefore, but why do forgiveness? Forgiveness. Remember Jesus. You are forgiving, miracle happen. Jesus play God the power. God is there. You are forgiving. Forgiving what? Forgiving negative karma. You are forgiving miracle right away. So therefore, forgiveness. You ask me. I wrote a book, a small book called. You can find out it's for the forgiveness book. So therefore, dear heaven, dear source, can you forgive me? There's one book called Da. You see that middle one beside Dao Calligraphy Healing Field. That's a Da Kuan Shu. Da Kuan Shu is the greatest forgiveness. That the book teaches beside the blue book Calligraphy Healing Field. Beside on the right side, Da Kuan Shu greatest forgiveness. Then great when you ask Jesus is a miracle healer. You are forgiven because Jesus carries God's power. But if we talk with God, dear God, forgive my mistakes, my ancestors' mistakes, and then you are forgiving, you could be forgiven also. It really depends on God will forgive us or not. So therefore, forgiveness practice is self-clear karma. That's a secret for healing.
Now, do you think? Yeah, a lot of these ailments and sicknesses do come from past lives.
Yeah.
And fears and phobias and stuff. And then again, that's why I like what you did in the book too, saying, "Please forgive all my ancestors for
Yeah.
that have been done, and me if I have offended you or whatnot." And it's like you are clearing the path.
Yes. That's why.
He doesn't know what we're talking about. You came in late. You don't know what we're talking about. You'll have to rewatch the show.
I saw that some people may need healing again. Some people show the number. Debbie, no?
Well,
Debbie.
Debbie, yeah, she just said, so whatever needs healing, you would say tau leg golden light ball. So tau leg golden light ball. You're saying tau heart golden light.
Yeah, but does Debbie needs a special healing?
Yes, for her legs.
Yeah.
For a leg. Which leg?
Which leg?
Ooh, did you see this?
Hi, Chris.
Oops, no.
Started tearing up, feel pressure and
Put the
tingling in
feel
the
pressure,
chest.
tingling in my
That
chest.
was good. That was good. But Debbie,
It was her right leg.
Right leg. Oh,
Okay. How relax, Debbie? Relax. I give you a light ball. Right leg. I saw that. Close eyes. Just like this. That remember, and a lady has liver cancer 80%. Few years ago, lawyer from Romania. I'm here, same room. They were in the Netherlands, and in my teacher carried a workshop. I just like this. Send the light ball, and he practiced. 2 months later, 80% of cancer become one small dot. Then later, no more. This is a real story. Now we just made a documentary for this lawyer because, and the husband and wife hold together. The husband said, we have 3 children. Children cannot live without you. I am, the husband said, let me die for you. The wife said, how can you die for me? And you cannot die for me. It's my issues. I tell you, very hard touching. But anyway, I want to repeat again. People say, Master Sha is world-renowned healer, grandmaster, whatever you introduce me. I am the servant of humanity, but I have created so many heart-touching stories. More and more professional people come to learn from me because I can transmit the power. I just give a transmission power from heaven, from the source. And now I have created 180 people. Not only I can transmit, my 180 healer, they can transmit also. I do not hold this power.
Just send it out worldwide. Get everybody on this. You know.
Yeah.
So if somebody wanted to learn from you and take your course.
That taking my course, I welcome you. People want to learn from me, starting from Tao calligraphy, healing hands. So therefore, how do you get for this? Every Tuesday now, 2 o'clock, go to Facebook, find the Dr. Sha, Master Sha, then my leading teacher, Master David and Master Portia. So see here, YouTube, also the Facebook, Master David, just anyway, 2 p.m. every Tuesday, you go to Facebook, they will announce I have a regular and a healer training program. And 2 months ago, I have 1,700 people. Imagine 1,700 people. One workshop, I create a healer for them. But I think the next one for me is probably November or something. I do not remember the detail. Go to drsha.com. If you want
too much
to
going on to remember dates.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, your people will tell you that. But again, I'm just going to put these up here again. There's like about 1 million books, and but you also have like meditations and music also in there. So Tao song and Tao dance. So it's not just the books. So you do so much more.
Yeah. No, I teach people. You can see I'm the singer. I teach people how to sing. I even teach a professional singer how can they sing better, because I'm not the singing coach, but everybody that's a very famous singer in New York. And I gave her a world-renowned singer. I gave her healing, and he said I should go to New York, the university, the music place to teach. I said, I am not a singer coach. She said, you do not need to be a coach, but you know ancient wisdom, you know how the energy chakra work. So when I sing a song, and she gave me that book, Dao Song, Dao Dance, and she gave me such and very very special. She gave me her like a forward. This very hard touching. I do not have the book here. Otherwise, I could read the book. Yeah.
I wish I had the book.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to get more books.
刀商量不在吧？刀商刀当，看这个看有没有？它这个刀商刀当is that book where I tell you this is I can give the name of the person is real. I give 没有不在啊？刀商刀当没有啊？没有。Okay, it's okay Okay, I do not have that book with me. It's okay. I do not prepare. I just few
no.
We
books.
kind of went everywhere with this. So
We did. We
you
were
can't
all
be
over the
prepared
place.
for us.
Yeah.
But I believe you.
Yeah.
So she wrote the foreword for the book?
This you take it to the you see my assistant not here. Yeah, she I think even though her name I cannot you can my assistant is not here tonight with me. This is excuse me, I'm sorry to cannot
No,
remember.
it's okay.
Yeah, this
That just
this,
you know what? That just means people have to go and buy the book to see the forward.
Right.
This
So in the meantime, I'm going to change the subject, and I'm going to ask you this. All right, what are the 6 power techniques that you can teach to help people transform negative messages into positive ones to transform their lives?
Okay, 6 techniques like this. First is a body technique. For example, remember just now, one hand on abdomen, one hand in the heart, or maybe put one hand on the neck. Where do you put the palm? You receive a great result, because when you hold the hand together, this area is a major acupuncture point. They radiate healing energy. Everybody has a healing energy here. That's why put the palm in any part of the body, heart, shoulder. That's the first technique, body technique. The second is sound. You chant Si for lung, for kidney tree, for the pain. Any part of pain. For example, pain, deep inhale. Visualize. The inhale. Even here, chest. Is very good for release the pain. Sound healing. Then the mind healing, visualize the light radiate out. So the body power, sound power, mind power, and mind power, and also next one is soul power. Soul power, dear universal light. Some people believe God. Some people believe Buddha. You just call whom you believe. Healing angels. Soul power. Say hello. Then also another one, breathing power. Last one is calligraphy power. So this power will 6 power together will help you.
Awesome. Yes, this I need.
Yes, I think everybody needs it. Sometimes we're stubborn and we don't admit to it, but I think everybody needs it. And like I said before, everybody just has to be open to it, and the healings are there. Just have to be open to it and accept it.
Yeah. So what's the greatest Tao qualities that you can say are in every human being?
There are, I teach it. I think the famous author called Roberta
Flack. Oh God, I know her.
Yeah, Roberta Flack read it's like this. I give her healing. I put my hand here, give her crown chakra. I said close eyes. She does not close eyes. I said Yo, hey, yeah, yeah, you, yeah, hey. I just sing few minutes. Then she wrote an article. She said, Master Sha is the pure soul channel. She said that Master Sha's singing like I cannot say that word, but the real writing. She said Master Sha singing like a God singing in Mother Earth. Wow, I'm so humbled. I never say that. She said, and she said, wow, she said only a pure channel who can sing the pure voice. Then rebirth the flag. So sweet. And I just gave her one healing. He gave me a forward. And another
Nice.
musical coach. And she's really coach for professional singer. And she said that she learned wisdom for 7 energy chakras. Like, as everybody, many people know this wisdom. Also in my book, I shared, you see, if this is the human being, like this is a spinal column. So therefore, spinal column. This is navel here, navel. So therefore, everybody heard about the 7 energy chakra. One here, one here, one here, 7 energy chakras. So this one is the bottom of the sea. This is the water chakra. This is the sun chakra, fire chakra, wind chakra, and this is the moon chakra, heaven chakra. So therefore, rebirth flag said, Julia, yeah, remember. She said, you should go to Julia. I said, no, that's is a top music college. I said, I'm not qualified. She said, no. I tell you, the wisdom, you know how to make people younger. And Rebirth Flag said, I really need to take a course from you, making me younger. And very good time. I think people can go to that book, Dao Sang Dao Dance. She wrote such a comment, very hard touching. But there is another music coach. And she said she learned my technique. She followed me worldwide, tried to open the energy chakra. She said she does one-time coach for the singer, equal 3 to 6 months, and they practice one-time coach. But because the ancient wisdom, like yo ya you ya ya yo hey ya hey hey ya hey ya hey. So
Beautiful.
I told the reporter flag. I said the singing from here. The singing is coming from here. Then come out. And she said, wow. Rebirth Flag said, when I was the teenager, I started singing. There's a teacher. The teacher said the real song is from a genital. She said, wow, this is since a teenager, never heard about it again. You are the one because it's like the
Yeah, they
sound.
always say the diaphragm. Go from the diaphragm. So everything starts here as opposed to going further down.
Yeah, no, diaphragm is on here. But
Here,
in fact, the power is coming from here. Go
Yes.
this we call first energy chakra.
Mhm.
This is a foundation source energy. So
Right.
therefore, the special coach learn this wisdom. Then also there's a world-renowned singer in the Europe. When I travel to Europe, she's an opera singer. Every night, the big theater, 1,500 people. every session packed once a week, twice a week. And she's such a powerful voice. Then I teach the soul sound, Dao sound. And she, at the beginning in my workshop, she said, Master Sha, the soul song is not beautiful. Oh my God, not beautiful. I said, patient. I opened her channel. Wow, I have the CD, shocked everybody. I have the concert. She coming, her voice just because she's a world-renowned opera singer. Wow, the sound. She sang Dao song, soul voice. Everybody has a soul voice. So that is my book, Dao Sang, Dao Dance. I create a Dao Sang singer. I have many singers, hundreds of them. When the people, okay, relax, they just sing like me. They sing 10 minutes, people, great result. Remotely on the phone, you singing, people feel better. That's why I know, I have 1,000 people and the calligraphy, light massage. I sing for them. Oh, because why? Sound is a vibration. The love, the zzz, go help like wash away the blockages. Therefore, I'm not only the artist, I'm also the singer. I'm the servant. And because this frequency vibration can help people.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I don't know why, but it's just popping into my head right now. But explain what the grab the thumb and place the
Yeah.
hands over.
Yeah.
Explain
That with like this. This is called yin yang palm. Then you put put this left thumb here. Remember, this is a ring finger between the finger and the palm. Watch. You put this. Put the right hand at hole. Put the left finger. Put it here. Put on this area, that you close. So therefore, I remember everybody. If I speak something you understand, the baby after come out from mother's womb, baby's like this. Baby, the
Yes.
sound. Yeah, you know that. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Because this is a secret part. The baby burns like this. So this one, there's so many wisdom. We don't have time to explain. Just remember, when you meditate, you put your finger here, like this. Or you put the finger like put the one thumb inside and you close like that. So this is yin yang palm. The book can teach you how to do. We call mudra. So because you put the finger in a special part of the body, you help the body energy flow. For example, you put like this. You put the thumb. This two finger, index and middle finger. You put your thumb like this. Watch. Put the finger like this. You meditate like that. This is it strengthens your kidney. Oh, very good for kidney. Feel warm. Kidney, how important for kidneys. And also like this. Watch. If you put the finger like this, it's called mudra. You put your thumb just beside this index finger. That's going to move the whole body energy flow. When you listen to the show, when you watch the TV, that's why you know how to do the mudra. You just promote energy flow. This is a mudra secret. So therefore, there's so many things, whatever.
I'm telling you, we could talk
In,
like
in
hours
2
and
hours,
hours and
we
hours.
just slightly scorched the surface.
Exactly. Exactly. So we are at the end. I don't want to keep you. What do you want to end by telling our people? What's most important?
And Andy said, thank you, Gina, Mama D. I'm honored you give me the opportunity to serve the people who listen to watch your show and listen to your show. I'm so happy I have spent 2 hours serve more people. Let me serve you more. And start from one book, go to the Facebook show. Just connect with drsha.com. What I can serve you, I'm delighted. I wish you well, good health, happiness, and I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join the heart and soul together. Love, peace, harmony. Let me sing one more time. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. unity, join heart and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank
I
you,
thank you
thank
very
you.
much. This was our
We
pleasure
love
as well.
we love you. That was just amazing. So everybody, please share the video so your friends can benefit for some healing and such, and get the book. Let me actually put that up there really quickly again because this is our feature book. If I can get to it. There it is. All right, so now you can see it because we did a little different venue on our showing you our setup over here. So my exit video. There it is. All right. So thank you. Hang with us for a minute. Okay. We'll see you all next week. And again, share the show. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you again for joining us for another episode in the Fox Den. We're here every Thursday evening from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, bringing you a variety of guests, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and our anchor venues. We would love it if you would go to our YouTube channel, The Fox Den with Gina B and Mama D, and please subscribe, share, and definitely hit the notification button to never miss a show. We'll see you all next week, and subscribers, watch for our pop-up shows as well.